Hello and welcome to episode 9 of season 3 of Bobo Scribati Records. Hey! Yes. Okay, so beginning of the week, excellent. Middle of the week, end of the week, hopefully good. Yes, so happy Friday everybody. It's almost the weekend. Yay. So, in an effort to try and do better, I'm going to take out one of the machines that can be difficult to do well in, but can be very rewarding. Old Mr. Splashy, T92. So, yes. I'm not quite sure where to go from here. Maybe I'll play a menagerie of things. Or maybe we'll stick with him. I don't know. But, you know, live gameplay as usual, so no idea what's going to happen. Let's go see. Well, would you look at that? We're going to start today as we started Monday in a grand battle. 4 artillery per side this time. And we're on the same side as we were on Monday. Okay, let's try and get up on the back of here, I think. So we've got 16 shells, about 38-second reload, which is a lot less than it used to be. It used to be around 45, didn't it? So yeah, we'll see if we can get all 16 of these shells off. Now, I probably should have done what Mick said and kept an eye on some of these gold rounds that we bought. And just stick a couple in and use them until we've used them all. Because at the moment they're just sat in our garage not doing anything. We might have to keep an eye out for some counter battery and things, because with 4 artillery they might be looking for us. Almost onto a flat piece of land, so kind of all I want for now. I know we've got this hill in front of us, but we can still hit some of these sections. We can still get over this way, which is handy. There we go, critical hit, that's good. Move just a tidge. Probably not really worth that, but hey ho, we got time to. That's weird. I wonder if that was a shot that did that. Right, so we're all aimed in and stuff. Just kind of waiting for this reload now. Try and get him some little bit of splash damage. I wonder if, while we're waiting for a reload, if we can see any potential counter battery. I'm not quite sure where people would sit in the south, if I'm honest. Oh, there's one. Whereabouts are we? About there, aren't we? They're right in that corner. Should we try it? Let's just try it. There's roundabouts there as well, so... Might try and hit one of these guys in the middle. So you can, the new tracers I think are almost a little bit more difficult to pinpoint exactly where the enemy is. Because at least with the old ones you could see a fairly long line of shell, so you kind of knew whereabouts things were happening, you know. And we could always try and keep an eye out for another one whilst we're reloading. Maybe it's best to try and get some shots on these guys in the middle again then. try and knock a few hit points off this mouse, possibly. There we go. Maybe we could get down over this way a little bit. Might help somewhat. Might help us get some shots on things like this 257 heavy as well. I'm wondering if the guys in the middle are going to need us to try and fire on. Potentially the E5 and things. Damn, this Badger, we could have taken him out, couldn't we? Wow, that artillery shot bounced off the front of him. Wonder who that was from. That was crazy. Maybe we should keep an eye around here. We didn't really hit that IS-4 last time, did we? So might be able to get some stun damage for our guy. Although that Conqueror gun carriage has been spotted, I don't really feel that we need to fire at him right now. Damn, why is it when we're aimed in on somebody that they bloody disappear? Yeah, there he is. And there he goes. We've got 9 shells left. We've got quite a few tanks on their team still alive. There's the 257 heavy down. Wondering if it's worth us going for one of these guys with our next shell. I wonder where that Badger went. There he is. Okay, I'm feeling confident enough to move around a little bit more. Wow, they are kind of winning at the moment though, aren't they? Not cool. What are these guys doing over here? They're all in places that we're going to struggle to hit, for sure. Okay, so the E5's not really going to spot anything up here anymore. Not being down there anyway. We could hit the mouse. Although he's behind that rock. Should we see if that works? Well, there you go, that went to the side of him. I was wondering for a minute if one of those other shots that came in was ours, but... How's this 257 heavy doing? He's in a spot that we can hit. That's good. We might not need to fire at him. No! Good stuff. Okay. This E5's in a spot that we can't hit. The TVP we possibly could. I don't think we'd finish him. If he was to poke out this way we would, wouldn't he? Ooh. Don't really want to waste a shell, so that mouse is back. Maybe it is worth throwing something at him after all. Need this aim time to come in. Come on, aim time. Damn it! Okay, let's stay aimed in. Alright, wants us to try and shoot at this chappie. There we go. He's down, so maybe we can get something on this guy. It was fully aimed. I'm getting a little bit nervous about these chaps over here though. I think the sheer amount of artillery is making up for the smaller amounts of damage, don't you? I think we'll probably go for this mouse next if needs be. Sounding like he's on a very low amount of hit points with all the shells that have been coming in. Draw away. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so we've only got 5 shells left. It's a good thing that those things are squishy. Okay. Maybe we could try and help out this guy. Oh, excellent shot there. Very nice. 58 was just quick enough to... Oh, I couldn't wait for the aim time any longer. But we didn't need to. Okie dokie. There's a possibility for us to maybe splash this guy. Possibly. Kind of like that. What we'd like. You're going to sit there. Probably not, but I'm going to throw the shell anyway. He did. Excellent stuff. Where should we move? I think we could probably move down more. I reckon we'll probably be alright moving on, just that little bit. Try and get past this 58 slightly and then we'll try and get aimed in on this mouse. Managed to pull it back, haven't we? Oh, very good. Right, so it's only really the artillery and this 183 left. Now, will the 183 have been sat in the same spot, do you think? I wouldn't have thought so. Probably going to move back and try and defend on that hill that's behind the number 2. So he's going to be around here. There goes one of the artillery. So isn't there... Who's left? That's all that's left. It's not looking too bad. Where was it we saw that down earlier? It was over this way, wasn't it? Tree down there. Probably someone moving in this direction or turning on it to push it that way, but... Oh dear, it's going to be to the wire. People are moving in from every angle, so they've got nowhere to go. There's one of the other artillery. And there goes one of the other artillery. Who have we got now? 1261 left and the 183. There's the 183. Excellent stuff. We get some stun damage in. We're not going to get loaded in time for this chappie, but I suppose we can watch him die. We've still got 2 shells left as well. Excellent shot. That 58 did very well this match, didn't he? Good game. Wowzers. We got Gore's medal. Ha! And we got Mousetrap again. Good. It was a victory. Yeah, blimey, look, there's that 58. He did great. Wow, we were third on damage. 4 kills. Good stuff. 14 shots fired, 5 direct hits, 5 penetrations, 8 splash for 4,400 damage. Wow, look, we got some assistance as well. 201 assistance damage, 1,018 stuns. So not as good with the stuns. We weren't as quick to get the first shot in, were we? But 9 stuns, of course, so that's pretty good. We didn't make a loss either. Lovely. No repairs or anything, I suppose. Good stuff. We've had a few good ground battles of late. Okay. What should we try next? Should we try the 212A? I don't think we've been out in it since patch 1.0, so yeah, let's go give him a go. Alright then, we're in the north of Runeberg, 8s and 9s this time, 1 artillery per side. Things are slightly different over here, they feel flatter. We've got this huge girt thing here, and the buildings and stuff have moved. It feels like they're further back, and there's not as much of a dip now. It almost feels like you're going to be spotted easier. So I'm not entirely sure whereabouts to sit. Kind of part of me wants to try and get in here without crushing anything. Nearly. Like here. So then we can get shots over this way and still get some shots down this way. A little bit dodgy though. We've had people go out into the field, but not tons. Are we going to get aimed in before he moves? Nah. Shouldn't really have taken that shot, really. Really. So look at that, you can't get shots here, but we can, like, there. We can hear further back, which is good. So, not too bad. Maybe we can get something here. Good stuff. That's better. Get some splishy splash on multiple targets. Our team seems to have settled into position, which is good. I'm still not keen on the placement of people out in the field, but then they don't seem to, the enemy team don't seem to really want to be pushing, so kind of a good thing. Wow, look at that, the artillery's been spotted already. Being tier 9, he's probably got 6th sense, so I would have thought he knows. Thing is, we're still bloody reloading, so could be long gone by the time we get loaded. Just in case he's silly enough to stay in the same spot, we'll throw a shell. Okay. Yep, there's that then. Good, we'll go back over here to helping these chaps. Hopefully that 704 can deter anybody from on the enemy team from pushing over the far eastern side. Whenever I see the name of this guy, I always want to say it's a Macintosh. I'll call it the tier 9 Big Apple or something. Which, I mean, you know, it's not American. But I don't know, it makes sense in my brain. Can we get something on this Lorraine? I suppose we could, but he's not continuing to push, which is kind of a good thing, I suppose. We are slowly whittling this guy down. Slowly but surely. One or two more shots, we might get him. Let's see, we should be able to still get him while he tries to poke this corner. So that's good. Here we go then. Ah, excellent. That must have hit him in the side of the turret, because if it hit him in the front, then I don't think we would have done quite as much damage. We are going to struggle to hit this Lorraine, I think. Ooh, there's tucking it through the buildings there. We could try it, couldn't we? Yeah, screw it. Let's just give it a go. It worked. Look at that, through that little gap there. Awesome. Has to work sometimes, I suppose, doesn't it? Okay. T30 kind of got his own back on our wee heavy there. See where he decides to go next. So he's going to sit around this spot, which is wise, I suppose. Not going to take many hits from the WZ-132, so... And we're really not going to get shots on him, are we? Not unless he pushes out. Oh, that's a shame. Even if we'd have knocked half of those 500 hit points off, I think it would have helped. We'll see if we can help him to some extent, though. If the WZ can be brave enough just to keep spotting him somewhat. Okay. 3 seconds left. Damn it. He knows to stay out of the way of artillery, doesn't he? When we've been... you know what, I've just noticed that I've been focusing on this guy and not really paying attention to the map. See, that's bad. Always need to be keeping an eye on the map to see what's going on. Which is why sometimes it looks like I'm not moving the cursor around, I suppose, is because I'm not looking at this bit, I'm looking at this bit. Oh, he's back there again. Damn it. It's just going to take everybody out if they decide to just sit around like this. We really need to do something about him. Come on, guys, really? How many hit points have our guys got? Still got all of their hit points. Why are they being so bloody nervous? I can see why this guy's being nervous. I would be if I only had 12 hit points. Don't really want to get too exposed, just in case that T30 decides to surprise us in the bum. Wait for this reload. Aim time even. Ugh, nearly. Can't really move forwards until he's done with. 20 seconds though. Good, right, let's get moved. Don't want that T30 coming up and surprising us. So they've only got... they're just the 2 tank destroyers left. Now their Swedish one has not been spotted this whole game, has he? Where the bloody hell is he? I want to get some bushes between us and the cap. Good stuff. Right. So, are they going to come together up this way? Or are they... is the T-30 going to come down this way and then they both try and come up these directions? These guys can still take a couple of shots, I would have thought, so... maybe not the Type 59 anymore. Not with things like the T-30 around, but... just need one good hit from us and one good hit from him, and the T-30 is done for, so... let's get aimed in this way, seeing as though the Type 59's coming down here. Just going to try and spot very carefully, I think. It's going to be difficult for one or the other to cover each other, being how far apart they are. But I think we should be able to cover both of them, just not rapid response. We're going to have to wait to get turned and aimed in and everything. Now at this point I'm wondering if it's best to follow the person that's moving, to see if they spot somebody or something. I mean, even if he just puts pressure on the cap, we're not really in a good position to help defend the cap though. Don't think he's going to spot anything there. I suppose he might from over this direction. You know, he might kind of get something that pops up here maybe. Thing is, with two tank destroyers it makes you wonder, what the... wow, he took him out without being spotted. Very well done. That guy didn't ping the map or anything, so maybe he doesn't know where he came from. That does mean, though, that the T-30 has got to be down in the southern side of the map, though. See, he's still got too many hit points left for us to go and try and shotgun him, you know. I don't really like all this waiting around, though. Maybe we should push on up a little bit. I just want to kind of go spot. Thing as though the Type 59 doesn't want to. Be nice if he did. Because if we go too far down here, we're not going to be able to defend along this point. That's the problem. I mean, what's he doing? He's just sat... being very cautious. Yeah. Okay. I mean, having a look at what we can hit, we're limited. It would be nice to be in a spot that's different, to be able to surprise them, so they feel like their artillery's safe and they're not. But at the same time, not knowing where they are, it's going to be a bloody draw. I'm only doing this because the Type 59 doesn't seem to want to be keen on spotting, so he does. Oh, I thought he was going to push on for a minute there. Now it doesn't look like he wants to. What are you doing, man? We could almost have done with the WZ being alive. I think he was a bit more clued up on where to go. I'm not going to be able to help him from here either. Oh, 13 hit points. Okay, well that's kind of good. Now we just need to find this other tank destroyer. I bet he's AFK or something. But then someone would have spotted him, surely. Got 20 seconds left. Oh, where the bloody hell's he going to be? 15. Not cool. Not like we can just guess a shot either. A few seconds left. Can't believe he waited this long. Boo. Okay, well that was classed as a victory. I am surprised. Those because we're outnumbered. Yeah, look, he's done 0 damage and got 0 XP, so he's probably just AFK. Blimey. Look at that, we were top on damage. Third on XP. 10 shots fired, 5 direct hits, 5 penetration, 6 splash for 3,203. No assistance. 153 stun, but 9 stuns. Good amount of credits too. Although it's good, it was kind of a bit just elongated, I suppose. Alright then, seeing as though it's about half an hour, geez, I think I'll leave it there for this episode. I know, but I don't want them to go on for too long, because there's only so much of my boring monotoneness that you can put up with, I'm sure. So, but thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. Have a splendid weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. So, until then, bye!